We are watching a new kind of confrontation between the countries who were once called as a great as ally or kind of friends of each other. Yes, we have got right. And now I am talking about Italy and the USA. Recently, what happened is that when Mr. Donald Trump totally criticizing the kind of European Union as a whole, he totally singled out the kind of Italy Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and called that she is a coward. She is not even kind of assisting the United States in order to kind of destroying the Iran capabilities to develop a kind of nuclear weapons. But in reply of that, the kind of Georgia Meloni simply gave is that Italy cannot be allowed to kind of support USA all those kind of efforts in the kind of destroying all those Iranian capability. And in this response, Mr. Donald Trump simply called that what will happen the kind of if Iran develops a nuclear bomb and kind of totally destroy Italy in a kind of single strike. That is the biggest kind of matter of concern that is coming between both of the countries, where Italy is totally defending its own stance and kind of defying the USA. Once the Prime Minister of the Italy, that is Giorgia Meloni, was being called as the kind of greatest ally of the USA because USA also shares the kind of F-35, the most elite defense program in the history or in the kind of world. Italy was one of those members of the USA most prestigious defense program. But now all those kind of prestigious and robust defense relations between both of the countries are becoming weak and very much kind of cohesion related. That's why. And recently what happened also that Mr. Donald Trump also kind of post a picture of him on his platform called Truth Social while kind of doing treatment to the Pope. Yes, you have heard right. The Pope is the kind of very much greatest speaker in the Christianity that has ever alive. Mr. Donald Trump showed himself that he is the kind of assisting or treating the Pope, and where that Italy was got very much offended because Rome totally kind of located inside the Italy, inside the Vatican City where Pope sits, and Mr. Donald Trump calls that Pope is very much not good kind of person because the Pope of Rome totally criticizes Mr. Donald Trump Iran's work while calling that no war can brought while calling that no war can bring the peace into this world, and Mr. Donald Trump war on Iran is very much terrible and very much insensitive. And in this response, Mr. Donald Trump got so much furious that Mr. Donald Trump totally kind of criticizes the Pope while calling that Pope is not supporting the kind of USA grand plan that USA does not want Iranian regime to have or kind of develop nuclear weapon by which they can totally destroy whatever country they want. And Mr. Donald Trump also called that Mr. Pope is a kind of idiot. He's not supporting the kind of United States America idea, and he is supporting the radical left idea, left-leaning ideas. And by that choice, Mr. Donald Trump also shows himself that he was the main reason behind the Pope was elected from the United States of America, because they want to show that the Pope who has been elected from the United States of America should be more aggressive and more kind of USA lenient, but he's not. He's trying to kind of bring peace in this world, and by that kind of relation, Mr. Donald Trump is totally kind of destroying all those European Union relation and kind of USA relation as well. Mr. Donald Trump cannot directly or kind of on himself pull USA out of NATO because of that one law that Mr. Joe Biden approved during his presidency. I think that was the most sane and most sensible thing that Joe Biden did in his kind of term.